Hello and welcome to Harvard Plays. This week we are looking at a rhythm game called Vectronom, and it is a great opportunity for me to explain a little bit about electronic music genres and rhythms and all this cool stuff that comes with this very wonderful genre. Now the only thing is, I thought about how I would visually represent the beats and stuff, and then I thought that would take ages to animate. So the easier way is to use my head. And so that's why you can see some of my face in the bottom right corner. I know the hat looks stupid, but hey, I would rather not have my face on the internet. Anyways, I'm just gonna count numbers with my hands, playing on Switch, and yeah, hopefully everything syncs up and isn't a mess. This is the first time I'm trying it. Now, we will start a new game, so we'll reset the save data, it's okay. And yeah, let's jump straight into the first level. So this is an isometric game. You play as a cube. I know it doesn't look super interesting just as of yet. The problem with isometric games, of course, is it gets confusing which way is left and right and up and whatever. You see, going diagonal left is up, and going diagonal right is right. So you'll see me make this mistake over and over again because it doesn't feel very intuitive, but we'll deal with it. Anyways, every level is going to be like this. You'll see a path, and it will change depending on the rhythm of the music. And all you need to do is collect one of the cubes for a bonus objective, and then get to the exit. The first few levels aren't too interesting, but you do get rewarded for traveling on the beats. So here, this is why I wanted to show my face, by the way, is like, you nod your head very naturally as you play. That's going to help you move the way you should be. Yeah, the first few levels still very simple. At the end you get graded based on how many tries you made, how many pickups you got, and your precision on the beat, so how often you moved onto where the game wanted you to move. Again, we've still got very simple patterns here. The level's just moving on the snare. And each level's got these, it's got different stages in it, so you can move to one spot and then it shows the next part of the level. And the cool thing about this game is that I find it's very good for highlighting the different rhythmic elements of the various electronic music genres. You see that before we had more of a dark, slower, lower tempo beat, and this time we got something a bit faster, a bit more similar to the regular kind of house that you would hear in a club nowadays. And the level design changes to match that, so the way that you move and the way that you experience the music is different too. It does take a bit to watch the level closely, see what appears and what disappears before you start moving. Not going too well, but yeah, enjoy the music while you're here. Good. Okay, so this last bit is like the first two put together. Go. So on 1, the outer blocks go away, and on 3, the middle ones go away. Okay, did it. Don't want to see how my lives went for that. 7 tried, 4 pickups, and 44%. Okay. Yep, so now we got some spikes. So now I've got that that treble element that shows how the block at the top is going to move. This reminds me a lot of the original Mega Man levels, the ones where it had the blocks that appear, and you had to just remember the pattern and jump before they appeared. Kind of the same here. Okay, so one last pathway through this. How does that move? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now these spikes go in and out. Got it. Let's not rush through that. Got all the pickups. So the cool thing about this is that the pickups represent additional difficulty. You can beat the level without getting them if you just want to have the normal experience, or if you want to have something more challenging. The pickups are located in a place where you need to use additional skill for each level. It's just like how band-aids work in Super Meat Boy, or how well, lots of games use this example, how strawberries work in Celeste. They're all about giving the player who wants to challenge themselves a bit extra. Okay, so this is more of a down-tempo chill song, and these blocks here roll you across to the next side, so you skip a gap. And the difficulty now is just navigating and approaching in the right way, so that you do get bumped onto solid ground and not a hole. Now you do it with rhythm. The isometric graphics can sometimes make it a bit hard to see where you're meant to be going as well. See, the tempo slowed down a lot this time. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, what was that? Gotta be standing on where the spikes are to be able to move onto the right side. Like that. Okay, we got 2 tries. Missed the pickup. The beat gets really discordant if it thinks you did a bad job. I think that's how it works anyways. Okay, so this is more, I would say it's more of a disco vibe, because it's got that really strong kick drum, but also a snare in every second and fourth. So you naturally kind of want to dance to it with like a left-right motion. And the way you approach this level is, if you want to be a wuss, you can just go around the edge. Or you can rush through the middle if you really want, but that's probably not the best idea. Okay, so a variation on that beat now. Everything appears in 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's like kind of like a clock that ticks around and goes to the center. It's really hard to get this center thing, so I'm not gonna waste everyone's time by trying. Okay, and hop on that. Hop. 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 There we go. And the last variation. It's very glitchy synth at this point. You'll see now that we're basically just moving on the beat, and if you move on the beat, you just ignore all the craziness of the level. First try, only 1 pickup, 53%. Gotta get better at that. So how's this level sound? And things appear and disappear depending on which side of the beat it's on. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gets a bit more complicated and a bit faster now. Here now every second beat is the one where the blocks are disappearing. Whoa. Now I've got to go back down, and the spikes are going to be moving in the same rhythm. So we've got to be forced to go around those 4 blocks. Oops. I'm pretty sure that even if the spike isn't big, it still hurts you, so can't be too careful. Alright, 4 tries, 0 on pickups, and 60% precision. That was definitely more of an upbeat style of level. Let's see what this one's like. Yeah, so definitely lower tempo, but more interesting rhythmic elements here. This game has all different kinds of rhythms, from industrial to regular house to electronic, trance, some hardstyle later in the game as well. It's a good way to learn about the different genres and how to appreciate each one and how to dance to each one as well. Because you move in the game, and that's kind of your expression of your limbs as well, so yeah, it's a lot of fun, well designed. This one you've got a sidestep on every second and third beat. And it's very unforgiving. There's only one square which you're allowed to be on, pretty much, at any point. Sidestep, sidestep. Yeah, there's a lot of games in this kind of genre about moving along a certain rhythm. This is one, and I think a 140 or 140, I don't know how you say that game's name, but that's similar to that as well. It's more of a platformer, but it follows the same idea that platforms move depending on the rhythm of the music, and you just time your movements to that. It puts you in a good sensation of flow. So this one's gonna follow the snaking path around the 2 pillars. Although it's the same rhythm as the last segment. I'm on it, but I'm 1 beat behind. Hopefully that doesn't make a difference. Okay, we did it. Okay. So on 3 there's a spike, you just gotta avoid it. Oh, so you gotta sidestep it to avoid it. You can't actually jump forward. And if you were really quick with your fingers, you could probably do 2 of those in... If you want to do double time, you can do 2 of them at once. But I don't think I'm fast enough for that. Cool. You could do like that, but yeah, it's too unreliable. Sidestep, 2, sidestep. It's actually the same pattern as the first segment of this level. It's visually a bit different. 12 try as well. No pickups and 69% beat precision. Okay, I thought that was... For some reason I thought that was the segment between levels, but nah, this is the thing. So there's triplets in this one now. Although the spikes still appear on 3 and 4. So you can use the other beats as a hint to how you move. 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, wait. And this one, like the other one too, if you want to speed through and do 6 movements for 3 beats, you can do that. This one's a bit different. This one's 4 movements now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. same philosophy here, but the tempo is slowed way down. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a nice trap at the end to make sure you don't just jump straight for the ending platform. Alright, how do we do? Dun, dun, dun. Perfect tempo, nice. Okay. So 3 kicks and 1 rest. 1, 2, 3. Snare. 1, 2, 3, snare. Okay, so it's another snaky level. You just sidestep on the 4th beat and then keep going forward. 1, 2, 3, side. 1, 2, 3, side. I do not understand this one at all. What is going on here? Sometimes too, you gotta just try it and it'll make sense while you're dancing for your life. Okay, so 1, 3, 4. Oh, it's the same as before, it just looks scary. But your movement is the same. 1, 2, 3, side step. 2, 3. That collectible is really hard to get because you've got to be there at exactly the right time of the song. So I'm not gonna go for that. It's good to see him getting perfect tempo though. I'm not sure how strict this game is with its rhythmic cues. I'm more used to things like Rhythm Heaven where the rhythm cues are super strict, right? I don't know if this one's a bit more lenient. This one's in 3/4. It was interesting. There's not a lot of electronic music that uses 3/4, and it is a bit harder to dance to too, because like how do you move? You're not doing a waltz, right? Like how do you move to it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's even hard to navigate because you're not sure which one the next beat is. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, what? I think I've got it. Just move to the end and just wait. This is still in 3/4. It doesn't feel as much like it because it's got the snare now. No, it's still very definitely 3/4. And you're still moving the same way, it just looks snakier. It's got a very quirky feel. I feel like everyone would just be kind of confused if this came out in the club. They'll just be like, what do I do? How do I move? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So really just the same thing again. But this time you've got to be careful when you move. So 3 now, 1. Oh, 1. This goes 3, then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay, it even called it waltz. Hey. So you got all the pickups, 63% beat position. Towards the end, I usually just try to get out as many movements as I can to finish the level. This one's very, very down tempo. It's hard to figure out what they're doing here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 4-4 again, but it's just very, very slow. It's hard to see on this isometric grid exactly where I am too. I'm not sure what the pattern of movement is for these spikes. I might have caught it myself. No, I haven't. Whoa. Okay, we made it. Longing for a level for stronger feet. Okay, this sounds very glitch. This sounds very down-tempo, weird sounds. So it alternates between the holes and the lines around the holes. That's how you get to that flashing thing on the left. And every second beat you want to just hop from solid ground to a hole. It's very down-tempo. Whoa. And hop. Just gonna go for the exit. I feel like I'm not gonna do a great job if I try to get pickup and then lose a bunch of times. Oh wow, that's embarrassing. And jump. And jump. And jump. And we finish it. Oh, now the spikes. How does this look? So it looks like everything's safe, except every now and then there's holes, but you can't see where the holes are gonna appear. That's actually pretty unnerving. Where are we trying to get to? Because you can easily forget where you can't stand. Wow, that's hard. Maybe just rush for it the second that the thing appears. Rush for it. Can't stop me. Sure, this was not the intended way of play. Okay, and just stay safe, and then rush. And stay safe, and then rush. Alright. 14 tries, that's so many tries. Hopefully, next level's a bit easier. I'll just... It's in 3-4 again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Wow. Wait, what? 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so strange. So there's an extra beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'm just confusing myself. Oh. Well, anyways, just follow the snake. Oh, it goes back and forth. Wow, okay, that's hard then. Maybe you can just, like, go to the end. Yeah, this is definitely the easier way. Just go straight to the end. Ignore the spikes. Yeah. This is 3-4 again. 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. This one's harder to catch the beat. Definitely a lot worse on the 3-4 levels. Wow. I also don't really know how the spikes are moving. What pattern are they going by? Oh, how do you do that? I can't actually tell where is safe in this level. This one's gonna take a lot of tries then. Sorry guys. Go. Oh, so confused. Is it just me brute forcing it now, trying to make it work? Go. Befitting a trippy track like this that the level itself is so confusing. Okay, I think this is the run. Okay. Got it. We never figured it out. Doesn't matter. So this is... well, it's still 3-4. I was gonna say it's 6-8, but it's still 3-4. What you tell is where the first beat is. 1, 2, 3. And it's like before, it's just there's an internal path and an external path. So want to hop to the external path when the beat switches. And get the... pickups don't actually look that hard in this level. Just like do that. Yeah, pretty easy. Oh. I say that and then I die. Okay, so goes there. Got that one. There. Oh no, it was so close. Okay, so switch. Yeah, so it changes if I want to or not. That's the problem right now, is that I think if I stand still I'm safe, but I'm not. Maybe I'm just gonna ignore the pickups, just gonna go for the exit. It's kinda like hopscotch, if you just go straight. Okay, 30 tries. Oh wow, that's embarrassing. Well, we're on to the next world now. Wow, that is so trippy. How do you even do that? Oh, so it is just a straight path. It just looks really messed up, but it is just a straight path. And although it's quite a light song, it's very consistent kick on every beat. This is also 1-3-4. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it doesn't matter for a gameplay perspective, but yeah, the beat seems like it's in 3-4. Just keep moving forward. What is happening here? I think this is the same thing. It's just weirder melodies, but same overall idea. It's kind of like Frogger if Frogger hated you. And this time there's pickups. How do you get those? I'm so confused. How do you travel up and down? Maybe can you just go up and down? Or maybe you have to go back and forth. So you can go back once. Or maybe I can go back twice. I don't have any idea how you get that. Okay, sorry for the technical difficulties. We're back in. And for that, I feel like let's just not go for the pickups. I'm gonna get way too confused and die too many times. Let's just go. Oh, so... What? I am so confused. So there's little like... Well, you can't see me pointing, but there's like plus signs. In the holes are plus sign shaped. They're not straightforward. So maybe you can't just jump straight forward. Yeah, you gotta find the plus signs. That's so frustrating. So you gotta do that, and then you gotta go back and forward, and then back. That's really frustrating. Well, we beat it. We beat it. You don't have to worry about it ever again. 9 tries. Alright, what's good? 4, 5, 6. Yep, so you just wait for the 2 snares and you'll be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lots of just straight line levels lately. I say that, and then we get to this thing, which I think it's still just a straight line, except I have no idea how to get to that pickup at the top. Wait, never mind, I figured it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just wait here. Whoops. Okay, but you see the idea, right? Is that you get on the top one, and then you just ride it all the way to the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're on it, and you ride it. I don't know why they didn't work. Oh, you need to wait. Okay, you need to wait out the 2 snares. Okay. We're back on it now. 3, 4, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I move. And wait. Now back down. Now wait. Now back down. Now left. Got it. Oh, I'm so confused. So I need to jump in and out based on when the beats appear and disappear. So it's just like a one big, very long snake again. Surely this isn't the solution. Surely there's an easier way than doing this. Oh, what? Yeah, this is one where you need to like go left and right. In, out, in. Out, in, out, in. Got it. You see, the moving left and right thing definitely helps you understand how the rhythm works, right? I'm not losing my mind by doing this. Okay, diamonds. We got 11 tries, 1 pickup. Perfect tempo. How good. This one doesn't look hard at all. I must be misinterpreting it. You just need to not fall through the holes, right? Okay, having trouble visualizing how to move, because you just go on the beat and hope that there's no hole in your way. So I'm pretty sure if I just go straight forward, it's fine. Yeah. It's like an on-beat, off-beat thing. This one, meanwhile, I don't understand this one. It looks like a potato waffle. Okay, so I have to get on and curve it. How do I know if it's odd or even though? You have to be careful. So run. Oh, it's by how many beats it is. Of course it's by how many beats it is. It's a rhythm game. So odd. So it's gonna go an even number of beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, makes enough sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so same as last time, but confusing. What? How? What? My temptation is just to rush the straight line when it appears. 3. Rush it. Nah, it's definitely too far. There's no safe spots too. Not even the very center. Oh, cool. Figured it out by accident. Wait, no. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, wait. I've lost it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just a snake. It's just another snake. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Civ shift. 15 tries, 2 pickups. Alright. Okay, this is about halfway through the game, I think. We've done 5 nodes, and there's 5 left to go. I think I might just leave it here. Might be a bit of a shorter Let's Play today, but hope you guys enjoyed Vectronom. I highly recommend it if you're interested in electronic music, in interesting rhythms, in games that test your understanding of rhythmic patterns instead of how well you can follow a song by pressing buttons. This is a great game for practicing that. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys next week. Potentially, hopefully, without my face covered in a stupid hat. Goodbye.